Hello, my name is Megatron Bison and welcome back to this Grandmaster playthrough of Tenchu on the PS1. And before we get started, let's have some plot for this level.
Years of bloody civil war have ended in a fragile truce. It is a time of peace, but the threat of attack is constant. Death and destruction is the price for complacency. Ever vigilant, Lord Goda sent you to spy on suspicious movement in a potentially hostile neighboring territory. Lord Goda's worst fears are true. This neighbor intends to attack with an army of 20,000 men. Lord Goda must be informed. You rush back towards his territory under the cover of darkness. Near the border, you come across an enemy checkpoint. There is no way around it. You must get through the checkpoint and deliver your report.
Okay, and with that, let's pick our items. And this is the first European exclusive level, or American European exclusive level. I guess you'd say Western exclusive level. There are two in the game. The original Japanese game only had 8 levels. But anyway, we'll be straight into a cutscene here first of all, so I will shush for that.
Please stop right where you are. You seem to be in great haste for such a late hour. Where are you going?
The night is no time for a woman to be training. Stand aside.
The only way across this checkpoint is through me. Now, why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you're going and why?
Oh, sexist Rekkimaru. This stage will show with this lady that Rekkimaru is indeed quite a sexist guy when it comes to stuff, but here we go, taking on this girl who fights a little like Sing Mina. But she's not much of a challenge. Again, wait for her to attack, block, and then counterattack. Rinse, lather, repeat.
I have failed.
You are a skilled and honorable opponent. It is a shame that fate denied you the chance to be a happy, ordinary woman. All I need to do is make it to the other side.
But who'd want to be an ordinary woman, Rekkimaru? What, a housewife? What are you getting at? Anyway, this is the first Western exclusive level, as I was saying before, and this one is a real pain in the ass. I would argue that next to the last stage, it's probably one of the hardest levels to do in the game if you don't want to get spotted, because there's so many guards kicking around. It's just your average guards, your regular ones in comparison to the ninjas from level 2. And hey, there's a free smoke bomb that I'll never use. Might as well pick it up anyway. If the game's good enough to give it to me. I'm just trying to check out what this guard's up to. Again, a big part of this game's going to be observing enemy patterns and responding to them accurately. So, he seems to be pulling a fakie that he's not turning around. And yeah, there's some fantastic camera angles. But there we go. He's turned his back and done a full stop, so that means it's time to kill him. Always slice this he, isn't it? Huh? Ugh, he doesn't agree. Nice waterfall over there. Sometimes there's a hidden item beneath it, but why bother? I don't need any healing items. At least not yet anyway. And we've got a chum up here that we're going to have to take care of. So it's just again a matter of just waiting until he's got his back turned far enough to us, and then giving him a good old stabbing. Time to die, buddy. It appeared to have cut out his eyes instead of his throat there. I'm just going to put that down to the early PS1 graphics. Well, I can hear frogs around here, although there are actually no frogs in the game. And this guy's almost spotted me, and also, by the sound of that dog, looks like they've almost spotted me as well. Now, when they're in this here stage of the exclamation mark and question mark, as I said before, that means that they're definitely scanning for an intruder, but it doesn't mean they've actually spotted one. Whereas the regular exclamation mark means that they've spotted something, but they're not sure what it is yet. So that's a good time to get away rather than run for them. Again, that guy thought he had seen something, but he hasn't really. And time to take care of that dog. And a rather weird thing about this game is that most of the dogs, anytime you kill them, make a little croaking sound like a frog. That's kinda not the same creature. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna have to sneak along here. This isn't gonna be easy because we have not only a patrolling guard right there, but a patrolling bowman just ahead of him as well. But I managed to take him out okay. And the bowman doesn't seem to have spotted me, nor has he spotted his chum's corpse, so I'm gonna try and stick as close to this here barrier as possible so that he won't see me. And that's him doing his full-blown stop, so that means that he should be ripe for the stabbing. Fairly cutting remark brought him down to size, huh? I swear, no more slicing upon this video. Maybe. We've got a guy up there, but I'm going to try to avoid him because every time I tried to take him out, one of his chums would notice that I'd been killed. So I find the best trick to do is to ignore him. And then try and sneak up in this valley here, and yep, sometimes it's better to literally just stab an enemy to death than going for the unique kill animation, because it's quicker and you got less chance of being spotted. Now it turns out a dog is nearly seeing me there, but thankfully not, and I'm able to sneak past, and that's probably the worst of this level done with now. On this route anyway, there's actually 3 different layouts for each level in the European version of the game and American version of the game, and eventually they re-released the game in Japan to contain the 2 extra levels as well as all the different layouts. And they also got a level editor too, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that guy's almost spotted me once again. Probably the dead dog that tipped him off. I don't know who he's trying to taunt there, but he's back to his patrolling duties once again. And it's time to take him down for size. Again, always wait for him to do that little stop, because that means that it's probably safe to try and take a run for him afterwards. And you'll see here, there's definitely an archer or some sort of sentry guard up there. But I run over here and, hey, it wouldn't be Tenchu if it wasn't glitchy, and the guy's completely disappeared from existence. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we seem to have been doing well enough so far, don't seem to have been spotted just yet, so I guess it's time to take on the boss. So I'll be running towards there.
Please forgive my immature sister for her rudeness at the gate.
Your sister was a brave woman. I am in a hurry to return to my master. I ask that you let me pass.
Like you, I also answer to a higher authority. My orders are to detain you. I am Senjuro Akechi, master of Myojin Soga style swordsmanship. Let us settle this with nobility and honor.
In the name of the Azuma Ninja clan, I fully accept your challenge. Commence.
Yep, let's get it on. And we take on Senjuro Akechi, the brother of the girl for the start of the level, master of 2-handed swords, or double sword technique. He said it was Myojin Soga style, but he seemed to be struggling pronouncing it as much as I was struggling to say using 2 swords at once. But we blow him up because we're not honourable even if he is. And that will be the end of this level almost already. Time to die, Senjuro! And we'll get a little cutscene having killed him.
It is an honor to be defeated by someone as skilled as you.
You are a master swordsman and an honorable man. It is a shame we could not fight as allies.
You were a master swordsman Rekkimaru, get your tenses right. Anyway, I've managed to get the Grand Master ranking this time, so yay. This time we get some sleep powder, which is pretty useful. You can shoot it towards enemies and they'll fall instantly asleep. Kinda handy if there's one you want to get around, and I'll be showing that off later. Anyway, we're now on to stage 5, which is the second European exclusive level. It's time to execute the corrupt minister, and let's get some plot for that.
Following his death, Ichigoya's ledgers were thoroughly examined. The investigation revealed a link between the merchant and a man called Kataoka, Lord Goda's finance minister. Kataoka is abusing his position, accepting bribes in return for assigning city construction projects and similar favors. Kataoka happens to be the son-in-law of Sekiya, one of Lord Goda's most trusted advisors. Lord Goda knows the truth and could have Kataoka arrested, but does not want to bring unbearable shame on Sekiya. Understanding his master's dilemma, Sekiya has decided to resolve the matter himself and orders you to execute the corrupt finance minister.
I hate corrupt finance ministers, so it's a good thing they gave me this assassination mission. Anyway, I'm only going to take a couple of items with me, and once the level starts we'll be instantly in the cutscene, so I'll be shutting up for that. But I don't need to prepare too hard for this one. It's not going to be that tough a mission. In fact, you can skip out most of the level, despite the fact that it's quite a big map. First of all, we'll be looking for the bodyguard, and then we'll be looking for Minister Kataoka.
Minister Kataoka sure likes his money.
What is this, Bizenia? There is more here than usual.
We could not do business without you. The money is merely a token of our appreciation.
I like the way you think. What can I help you with today?
We have put in bids for the construction work next month. If you could only...
Leave it to me. But remember what happened to Ichigoya. Tread carefully.
You better tread carefully, cause yeah, if you remember what happened to Ichigoya, he got a good old stabbing care of myself, as well as his pretty little guard too. Anyway, I'm going to have to orientate myself a few times here, so I will consult the map the odd time, but basically, we're going to be looking for the guard first of all. He'll reveal the location, all being well anyway, of Minister Kataoka, the corrupt finance minister and total dick. Once again, this level's mainly full of average guards, so I'll be taking those out near where the bodyguard is, and I'll be checking out around here. There's the bodyguard there, so I want to kill anyone nearby so they won't interrupt us if we have a little fight, which we are bound to do. And again, for something that was made exclusively for Western audiences, I quite like this stage. The music's not bad. Not only that, the snowy location suits Japan. So I'll be taking out this guy first. Not such a bad guy, but now such a dead guy. Oh well. And we also have one other guy over towards this bodyguard. So just gonna keep an eye out for him and then take him out. Well, the other guard that we seen back there, he was no threat. Nowhere near the battle, so he won't interrupt us. It's mainly this one last archer I want to take care of. Oh, or rather pikeman, should that be. For some reason I thought it was going to be a bowman. Anyway, once again, when he's done the stop and stare, you're safe to go stab him. And there isn't anybody nearby him according to the key meter, so it's cutscene time.
Where is Minister Kataoka?
You're Lord Goda's ninja. How convenient of you to come here. I have orders to kill you.
Convenient indeed, but only for me, because you fat piece of crap, are going to die rather promptly. This guy is again like almost every other enemy in the game. Block, counter, rinse, repeat. No challenge at all.
Wait! Please, spare my life.
I will ask you just one more time. Where is Kataoka?
The master is out. He should be back soon.
Worst guard ever. Anyway, we're gonna go look for Minister Kataoka. He's a fan of the honeys, I've heard. And for that reason alone, he must die. Anyway, if you're playing as Ayame on this level, due to the fact that she's complete and utter scrote, she actually has to fight Minister Kataoka because she treats him with such a lack of respect. Rekkimaru here, he's actually, well, he respects his elders, and as we'll see when I glitch through the roof here, you actually get to take out this here Minister Kataoka without a battle at all. So, once again, more reasons to play as Rekkimaru, unless you absolutely adore Valley High ninja girls with really, really irritating 90s attitudes. And if I can just get this right, I will hook over here, and we're at the end of this level. I'll let the cutscene play.
Minister Kataoka, you have brought great shame on yourself.
I never expected Lord Goda to catch me.
Kill yourself, and show me you still have some honor. I will assist you.
Yes, thank you. Tell Lord Goda of how I died.
I will inform Lord Goda of your honorable end.
I guess Rekkimaru knows that when a human head is cut off, they can still respawn for about 10 seconds. Anyway, Grandmaster ranking, we got body armor, and thanks for watching this Let's Play. Next time we'll be doing stages 6 and 7. I've been Megatron Bison, and thanks for watching.